Sup everybody, it's Devontae here, and here is my another reaction video on what will happen when you drink bleach. I don't know why would somebody drink bleach, but we'll see what happens in the video.
If you happen to stumble upon an RE Reddit thread, or God forbid, say something negative on a PewDiePie video, you've probably come across the phrase, drink bleach. It seems like a harmless knock that most edgy kids say today, but in reality it's a pretty gruesome way to die. It's amazing what a mere 6% of sodium hypochlorite solution can do to your body. Bleach is a cleaning and disinfecting chemical composed of 92 to 94% water and 3% to 6% of the salt, sodium hypochlorite. As you probably guessed, sodium hypochlorite is the active ingredient in bleach and provides its disinfectant properties. Sodium hypochlorite can be hazardous because it's a strong oxidizing agent, meaning that in reactions it removes electrons from a molecule. This makes sodium hypochlorite very corrosive to organic substances, especially human skin. So let's get to the drink bleach. Once you've ingested the bleach, it travels down your esophagus and collects in your stomach. All the while it's doing this, it's slowly burning and corroding your gastrointestinal tissue.
Ooh,
but hold on a
shit.
second. Maybe you've gotten a couple of drops of bleach on your hand or arm and you weren't burned. Well, this is because it depends on the amount of contact time your skin has with the bleach. A few drops on the skin quickly wiped away gets rid of the bleach and reduces the contact time with your skin. However, if you drink
True.
it sits in your stomach and it has constant contact with the gastrointestinal tissue and continues to burn it as it sits there longer and longer. So you drink the bleach. At this point, one of two things happens to someone in this situation. Either they succumb to the chemical burns via shock and or blood loss as it moves throughout their gastrointestinal tract, which by the way is very painful, or they realize they made a huge mistake and seek medical attention. Since we already know what happens to the person in the first scenario, let's see what happens to the person who seeks medical attention. So now you're at the hospital getting treated. Once the bleach is removed from your stomach contents by vacuum suction, a second problem has to be resolved. Your esophagus and stomach lining are severely damaged and both are no longer functional. So this leads to some very important questions such as how do you eat, how do you transport food into your gut, and also how do you digest the food. To resolve this, you receive a very specific reconstructive surgery called an esophagectomy and colon interposition. In this procedure, your small intestine is cut from its folded position and is partially extended upward in front of your breastbone and attached to the opening of your throat. Essentially, your small intestine acts as a makeshift esophagus to transport food. Also, don't forget your stomach is gone, so you cannot break down foods because you have no stomach acids to do so. In this case, you're placed on a very specific diet where you have to consume liquefied or partially broken down food so your body can digest it. Other nutrients must be delivered by IV injection. Once the surgery is complete, this is what you'll look like. Notice the small intestine is protruding from the chest because it's routed around the breastbone and up into your throat. Oddly enough, in this terrible endeavor, the person is still able to talk. This is because the vocal cords are not located in the esophagus. They're in a whole different area, the trachea, where food and liquids do not pass through. So, in conclusion, this is what happens if you choose to drink bleach. You either die a horribly slow and painful death, or you have a small intestine for an esophagus. Bottom line, don't drink bleach. If you have any questions for science, don't forget to post in the comments below.
Okay,
and if you want to see more science videos, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications when a new video is up. Thanks for watching.
Like, why would you drink clean materials? Like, why? Plus, if you try to get medical help, it's a wrap. Like, you gotta blame your food. I just can't have that. Like, so why you at a restaurant, right? And you gotta have your food like blend. You gotta eat like liquefied food. And that's my reaction for this video. Like, comment, subscribe.